When the portals between our dimension and others open, the worst nightmares can come true. This story was told to me by a friend of mine in the mid-2000s, named Antonio Catijero, who had just returned from a trip to the interior of Maranhão. He told me that he was traveling in a Gol model passenger car with his wife and a friend. They had been traveling for some time until late afternoon, when night was falling. At that point, he passed a roadside gas station and asked for directions to a certain village he was looking for. The guy at the station showed him the way, and he set off in that direction, despite his friend's insistence that they stay at the station for the night, which he ignored. So they left, and after some time, already in the darkness of the night, they began to drive along a bumpy road. The car was lowered and the ride was very uncomfortable. The road was pitch black because you could only see ahead. The sides and rear were completely dark. Then, at a certain point on the road in a cornfield, there was cornfield on both sides, the car began to malfunction and did not respond to commands, then died. The engine would not start, and only the electrical system worked, such as the headlights. Suddenly they heard a kind of buzzing sound outside the car, like an electric razor, only louder. So they started looking around to see what could be making that noise, and that's when they noticed something moving in the cornfield. To their surprise, they then saw a being that looked like an Egyptian sphinx, with the golden body of a hominid and the face of a sphinx, standing and floating. This being stopped in front of the car, and at that moment they were all shaking, trying to start the car, and at the same time paralyzed by that extraordinary image. The creature turned its face in their direction, stared at them, then turned in another direction, and sped off into the cornfield. When the creature left, the car immediately started working and they sped off through the potholes in the road, but managed to get away. Arriving at the nearest town, they told some people what had happened, describing what they had seen, and the people told them that there had been a very high rate of disappearances on that stretch of road, with the people never being found, and no one knew what was causing it. After the incident, he was traumatized and avoids traveling at night at all costs, wherever he goes. If you liked this video, share it, subscribe, and leave a like. Videos in English and Portuguese every day.